So I just fell victim to the oldest trick in the book. And when my friends told me to buy Injustice 2, I did, only for them to immediately stop playing the game.
Something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen.
So that's why in today's video, I'm finally finishing the Platinum for Injustice 2. A decent fighting game with a terrible RNG Platinum. And looking at the guide for this game, this is so cap. You'd have a better chance at winning the lottery than platting this under 40 hours. Now I actually started this back in 2021, so I managed to get 66 of the 75 trophies at the time, with my PS5 coming in clutch and saving clips for every one of them so I can still show them off. Starting off, I did actually get to play a couple games with my friend, and got the 2 easiest trophies in the game here. One for going 10 seconds without being hit, and one for teabagging 10 times. But after that, I was on my own. So I started the story mode, and there's actually only 3 trophies related to it. Now, this may come as a shock to many of you, but Injustice 2 takes place after Injustice 1. There's also a movie, but we're gonna pretend it doesn't exist. In the first game, Joker makes Superman kill his wife and unborn child, which sets off a nuke in the middle of Metropolis. So Superman crashes out and kills the Joker. Pretty reasonable, it's about time someone's done it. But then he just keeps killing, like everyone who's ever committed a crime. You jaywalk across the street, boom, laser eyes. But this time, Brainiac is here, and we need to stop him. Playing through the story, we get a trophy for making it halfway through, and another for completing it. But some chapters star 2 characters, which means we have to go back and do the alternate paths too. And while doing that, I got my 50th piece of epic gear. Then finished up the alternate paths for our last story trophy. After that, I set my eyes on the spoiler alert trophy for viewing all character endings in the battle simulator. And thankfully, we can just choose the easiest one that only contains 5 fights. While playing through as every character, I also got the trophies for winning as every villain, performing every super move, completing 25 multiverse events, and hitting player level 35. And once I witnessed my final battle sim ending, I got the spoiler alert trophy too. At this point, I decided to dip my toes into the online section for some of those multiplayer trophies we all hate, and bothered my friend to hop back on for a few minutes to boost with me. I let him beat my ass until I was one-shot, only for me to combo the hell out of him to win the fight for the only a real master trophy. And after that, we loaded up the Batcave to use all of the environmental interactions. And for the last trophy we boosted together, I had to dethrone him in King of the Hill with Harley's dogs. With my friend now gone again, I decided to check out the Guilds tab, and just joined a random one for another easy trophy. After that, I started up the AI simulation matches.
I'm AI with the braids. I'm AI with the braids.
This is a stupid game mode where you customize an AI with whatever gear you've obtained, then put it up against another player's AI. But all we need is 5 wins, and you can speed up the fight, so it was another quick and easy trophy. From here I headed back to King of the Hill, but not to play, no. I'm here to gamble!
Scrape that motherfucker!
As a spectator, before a match starts, you can vote for who you think is going to win, and after 10 correct votes, I get a bronze. I also joined the rank queue to test my luck. Yes, luck. I'm bad at this game. And my opponent just kept going AFK, giving me some easy ranked wins for our next trophy. Now with some of the slower stuff out of the way, it's time to cover the character and map specific trophies. And there's a lot of these, but you can do them very easily against computers. So that's what I did, getting about 1 of these per match. We start with Canary to win the round with a level 3 Scream. Then make our way to the ASO clubs as Grodd to throw 3 barrels. Play as Bane against Batman and win with a meter burn Bane bomb. Perform 3 background bounces on the Empire Theater. Land the final hit using the Crocodile. Win a match without missing a shot as Deadshot. Win as Poison Ivy by kissing.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Defeat Wonder Woman with Cheetah's Meter Burn Blood Lunge. Defeat Green Lantern with Atrocitus's Meter Burn Life Drain. Switch your PlayStation time to 4:30 and use the Memorial Station Arena transition. Switch your PlayStation time to 8 o'clock and use the Empire Theater Arena transition. Defeat Poison Ivy with Swamp Thing's Green Kingdom. Defeat Batman with Robin's Meter Burn Assassin Strike. Win as Aquaman by using the Beast Below. Win as Batman by using Cape Parry or Counter. Win as Brainiac by using Beta Strike. Defeat Flash with Captain Cold's Cryogenic Blast. Defeat Captain Cold with the Flash's Time Changer. Defeat Flash with Grodd's Mind Control. Win by using Blue Beetle's Meter Burn Mandible Strike. Win by using Black Adam's Orbs of Seth. Defeat Robin with Cyborg's Apocalypse. Defeat Captain Cold with Firestorm's Meter Burn Molten Trap. As Green Arrow, beat your wife with Target Practice.
Michael, you can't beat your wife. Of course I can. I have over 5 million pounds.
Defeat Atrocitus with Green Lantern's Mechanized Assault. Defeat Joker with Harley's Go Night Night. Defeat Batman with Joker's Not So Funny. Win as Scarecrow by using Schizophrenia. Hit our 25th arena transition. Defeat Superman after landing 20 lasers as Kara. Defeat Green Lantern with Superman's Final Flight. Win as Wonder Woman by using Meter Burn Lasso of Truth. Win as Dr. Fate using the Amulet of Anubis. Send all Gotham villains through the Arkham transition as Batman. Win as Red Hood by using Gotham's Outlaw. Win as Starfire by using Starry Night. Connect 10 clones during a match as Sub-Zero. Win as Black Manta using Speared and Seared. Win as Hellboy using Final Resting Place. Win as Atom using Atom Lunge. Win as Enchantress using Out of Body Experience. And finally, win a match with each Ninja Turtle. I'm not gonna lie, that many trophies in a row got me bricked up. But we still need the Catwoman one. So I load into a match to defeat Cheetah with the Catcall ability, and... where is it, guys? Where is it? Turns out, it's an unlockable one you get from loot boxes. But after opening like 2,000 mother boxes and not getting it, I was about to crash out. I did manage to pop a few more trophies while farming them though, for hitting level 30, opening 100 mother boxes, collecting 100 and 200 pieces of gear, selling 250 pieces of gear, and completing 100 multiverse events. I also noticed you can just set an AI to farm XP for you, so that's what I did to hit level 20 on all characters. But while I neared the end of my grind, I remembered, I still didn't have Catcall. So I resorted to doing her mastery challenges, which gives you the ability at the end, but adds over 70 hours to the platinum. So I just set up a Catwoman AI to grind these out for me, and eventually, I had the ability to get my trophy. And it's a bronze! After that, I made my way to the training page to get a quick DLC trophy, and god damn these tutorials were harder than the actual game. This probably took longer than it should have, but eventually I pushed through and completed 3 categories for yet another trophy. All that was left now was level 20 and the rest of the online trophies, and in my darkest night, my hero Ruby hopped on to grind them with me. After dethroning each other 5 times for the King of the Hill trophy, we took turns winning games so we each got the trophy for 50 wins. Then I realized, backing out at the character select screen still counts as a game played. So we just did that 100 more times, and the trophy for 200 matches actually popped. Which leaves us with the level 20 grind. And after a couple more hours of AI matches, my last few characters hit level 20. Awarding us the platinum. But wait, it's not over yet. 2 DLC trophies remain. For the first, all we have to do is witness Raiden's Kid Thunder animation, which has a chance to play anytime he finishes his opponent's first health bar, which is super easy, so here's that trophy pot. Our last trophy is even easier. All we have to do is win with Darkseid after landing a hit with each Paragon. But this game's on that Warner Bros. Bullshit and doesn't include him in the Legendary Edition. You know, the one that includes all DLC characters. Which means I have to pay more for Darkseid than I did for the entire game. So after spending my last couple dollars, I played one last match and got my final trophy for Injustice 2. So yeah, that's the platinum for Injustice 2. Overall, a good game, but a terrible platinum solely because of that catcall trophy. That being said, I've heard the first game is even worse, so if you want to see me platinum that, make sure to like and subscribe.